Welcome to KakiDIY channel, and you have reached the right place if you want to see how easy it is to build up an Ender 3 3D printer. So in this particular video, you'll see the step-by-step assembly guide by a 9-year-old kid, Jayden Lam. So let's get started.
Wow! Let's take everything out. So as you can see, all the parts here are partially assembled, and I'm going to complete them to a complete printer. The assembly guide is provided, only 12 steps. You just need to be careful of the screws. I'm going to follow the guide from YouTube, which is by KakiDIY and CHEP. You can see the link here. All the tools are provided. We can use the tools here for the screws. As you can see, all the screws are labeled just like the manual. Step 1, you have to make sure that these rollers are tight so that the bed doesn't move. Okay, lean it over. See, it's not moving. Okay, so the base are not very flat. Let's fix them now. Okay, so how to fix this is to loosen it, and we'll put it down and screw it back in this direction. Okay, see, it's not shaking anymore. Okay, now we need to put the rod. Which one? Okay, so we have the bottom two holes, so it actually fits over here. You just need these two screws to put it at the bottom. Just screw in with your hands before using the tool. Now we got the tool. Whoa, not too tight because we're gonna adjust it later. Next, we're gonna install the stepper motor, and it goes here. Okay, we have finished the two screws, and as usual, don't be too tight because we're gonna tighten it later. Next is the stop switch. It fits here, but we have to loosen the screws before we can put it in. Okay, this one, make sure it's tight. Next, we are not following the manual, and we are jumping to step 5, which is this. Okay, step 5 done. I didn't tighten these screws yet. I'm gonna show you why. Look, it's not level. That's why we don't tighten it yet. When it's leveled, only we tighten it. We're gonna level using this. See, it's not straight. Now it's straight. Now we're gonna take it out and tighten it. It's tightened now. Okay, now this is straight. Now this one, we have to make sure that it's straight too. Remember, we haven't tightened this one. See, this is not straight to the bed. Now we can turn this. There. Now all of these are straight. We can tighten the screw at the bottom. Okay, done. Next is to install this rod, which is a big screw over here. Once it's all the way in, this bar will come out. Now let's tighten this and take this off. Okay, now it's tightened. We gotta put this belt in, and we got to put this spring head. Now that we have put it in, and make sure that it goes inside. The roller and the teeth are facing down. Now we put this in There, it goes on top of the belt. Next, put the belt like this and pull it to tighten. And this one over here. There. And here is for the M piece. Next is to put this and tighten up the belt. I like to pull this so that when I tighten it, the belt is straight and tight. Next is to install this here. This is just a support bar because the other bars will make sure they are straight. This bar will automatically be straight. Now we have already done the important thing, which is the structure. Next will be very quick and easy. Next is the power supply. Next is to put this here. Okay, it's done. Next is to install all these cables. Now we have done the wires and everything, and as well this filament holder. Now it's just for these little covers. It goes at the side. Alright, now the last one, the moment of truth, is to plug it in and turn on the power and see if it works. Wow! Let's try auto hold. Okay, that's it. We successfully installed the Ender 3 3D printer. So here are the things that comes free from the Ender 3. And the first one is this USB. It's for you to plug inside your computer. And this little card is for you to plug here. And we have this scraper for you to take up your prints. We have this little cutter is to cut the filaments. We have some tools for you to maintain your 3D printer. Over here, we have filaments and nozzle. I really enjoy assembling the Ender 3, and there's still more things to do, like putting the filament, leveling the bed. You want to see how do we do this? You could check CHEP's video. The link is below. And if you want to buy this in Malaysia, you could buy it from Cytron. The link is also below. So thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe, like, ring the bell. Share my video please. Bye bye.